Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. Wednesday in the NBA. It'll be the Denver Nuggets facing off against the Charlotte Hornets. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First, for the Nuggets, and for Charlotte, and at the center position out of New Zealand and the University of Pittsburgh, 6'11" pivot Steven Adams. And it's Hayward, and it's Aldridge in at the 4.
You know, you might have expected a team that finished third in the West to have a positive road record, but the Nuggets last season actually finished south of 500 when they left the Pepsi Center.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Here is Ross. Collins passes to Conley. They set the pick from deep. Kept alive. Here's Collins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, man, he's on the highlight reel every night. And if you're guarding the rim defensively and he's coming at you, look out.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
And that one falls for Collins. Well, Clark, as you said, with the Nuggets on the road, 19-23 record for them on the road. Was the difference between them and the Thunder, Steve, in that division?
Well, they were so dominant at home, Kevin, and they always have been, just with their style of play and the altitude. But it's just tough to go out and play that same style on the road where you're running constantly. You're just more vulnerable defensively when you play that style when you're out on the road than you do when you play it at home.
The second chance effort misses at the rim.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Conley against Thompson. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Simmons.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Passes it to Adams.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Aldridge kicks to Adams. Back to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You look at the model for consistency from a star player, and Lamarcus Aldridge is that model. Always up around 21 points and about 8 or 9 rebounds for the past 3 seasons.
And for Aldridge, a great score, a factor defensively, certainly. And Steve, a decent rebounder. He's got a pretty well-rounded game.
Yeah, at 6'11", he can play either the power forward or the center spot. But I think he's best suited in the power forward role where his length really allows him to take advantage down on the block.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And so he hits both.
You know, one of the things you love about Aldridge is his offensive versatility. I mean, he's a big guy that's obviously a threat in the post, but he's really worked to make himself a threat from the elbows, the edges of that foul lane area, and he's quite dangerous there, too.
Here is Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And here's Conley outside. And another miss by Denver. Now Thompson. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. And going back to Aldridge, Clark, great skill, and for his size, Steve, he can really move.
Good point, Kevin. Defenders try to front him in the post, and he'll continually roll right to the rim or across the lane to create a better passing angle for his guards.
Here is Ross. Knocks down the three ball. Ross has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For three, Hayward gets it to go.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Outside Conley. The shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Hayward dishes to Simmons. Covered by Conley. With the fadeaway. He kicks it to Hayward. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Pass to Ross. Outside Conley. Gives him the lead pass. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 5 now.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Now the dish to Thompson. And that one's drained from the low block.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Nuggets trail. Conley kicks to Ross. Back to Conley. There's the feed to Ross. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here is Hayward. He passes to Adams. He dishes it to Hayward. Stolen by Michael Conley. Now the pass to Ross. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Here is Hayward. He feeds it to Simmons. Thompson. Rejected by Ross. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Six to shoot. Here's Simmons, over by Conley. That one wide left. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Feeds it to Ross. And again, it's Denver.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hayward with the ball. Fades back, and the shot is good. Hayward's got 5.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Outside Conley. From deep three-point range, Lamarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Stolen away. Number 22, defended by Hayward. Adams against Conley. Launches it. And that one's good. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And the Hornets with possession here. 4-point game. And here's Hayward. 5 points in the game. Thompson from long range. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Throws it up high.
Up high and down hard. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right. You use it, brother.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
That's good.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he coached with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Hayward passes to Aldridge. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
So it's the Hornets now after the Nuggets pick up 2. And Adams backs in. The jump hook can't hit. Now Denver takes it the other way. Kicks it to Ross. Shoots it up. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Simmons. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Hornets trail by 6. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Dishes it to Green. With the teardrop, gets it to go. Now here's Jackson. Number 30. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Smith on the wing. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 3. Outside, Green. Smith on the wing. Pass to Zeller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
He misses the free throw. Collins checked in for Denver.
We got this.
That one misses. The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside, Jones. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
Now, here's Green. He kicks it to Claver. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's Jackson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Number 30, covered by Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Nuggets lead by 5. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Claver. There's the dish to Zeller. The layup off target.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Outside, Jones. Makes the lead pass. Here's Claxton. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
And the Hornets with possession here. 6-point game. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jones is running. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Jackson up top. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Collins, defended by Zeller. Here's Claxton, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Nuggets have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Richard. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together. And you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving. They keep themselves moving. And as a result, they're piling up the points.
Smith on the wing. Smith off a pick from Zeller. The drive by Green. The feed to Claver. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot takes a big high bounce and goes in. Claver's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Hornets. Outside Jackson. Here's the screen. Here's Claxton. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 5 points in the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Green. He dishes it to Zeller. Hits the jump hook.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Outside Jackson. Jackson off the pick from Collins. Jackson dishes to Jones. Number 30. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Jackson, Jones. But they'll get another chance. The pass to Collins. Rejected by Claver, but they recover it. Jackson misses.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now, here's Green. 5 points in the game. And Claver kicks to Zeller. He feeds it to Claver. Shot clock at 6. Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. Moving it up. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Conley's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Nice play there on that inbounds play, and it paid off with the 3.
Hornets trail by 6. Richard, covered by Conley. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Now Zeller feeds it to Green. Simmons, clock at 6, deflects the pass. Outside, Jones, wide open. Ross passes to Conley. Kicks to Jones. Trying his luck deep. Another three for Denver.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
And here's Smith after the 3 moments ago from Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Simmons. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Hornets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Denver. Both free throws good from Simmons. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Conley dishes to Collins. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside Conley. Ross. No one near him. Can't get it to go. Hayward with the ball. He has 5. Back to Thompson. Shoots it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Conley's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Mike Conley, boy, second in the NBA last season in steals per game. Quick feet and quick hands, and a smart defender as well. Make him a pesky guy to deal with at that end of the floor.
Ross. The putback, the follow-up jam. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And as the game has gone along, they've gotten much more aggressive on the offensive boards.
You know, crashing the boards is really an effort thing. It's an attitude and effort thing. And if teams get tired, they usually take a break on crashing the board. But they've done just the opposite here.
And for Conley offensively, he doesn't try, Steve, I think, to do too much.
No, in some ways he reminds you of like a possession quarterback.
Wow, nice comparison.
He's going to be steady, do the little things, and let the game come to him, but very capable of making a big play when necessary.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Ross kicks to Conley. He passes to Ross. Back to Conley. Again, the Nuggets score. And here's Hayward. He has 5. Passes it to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Aldridge. Goes up the baseline. Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And, Steve, you know, he's also got a full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
Here's Collins after the made shot from Adams. Offensive rebound, number 5. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 6.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Hornets trail by 9. Simmons passes to Hayward. Stolen by Michael Conley. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And here we go. Rejected by Hayward. The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Thompson kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Adams. Backing him down. Tries from 10. That's good. Adams has got 6 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Conley with it, now guarded by Simmons. Conley gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And Simmons kicks to Thompson. Here's Adams, and the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got 8 points in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
No good from Ross.
Well, after knocking down 3 3-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit.
Thompson from long range with the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Adams has got 10.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Conley with it, picked up by Thompson. Got freed up, nice work off the pick. And that's 15 points now for Terrence Ross.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, you know, Mike Conley has always been one of the quickest guards in the league, in my opinion, and just a blur in transition. And for his size, a pretty good finisher with both hands inside.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Here is Hayward. He's got 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Hayward's got 8 points. And Conley has always been quick, Steve, but he's learning how to use, it seems like, different gears to get around defenders.
I agree, Kev. The change of pace, he's gotten so good with his right hand, too, not just off the dribble, but he frequently finishes plays with his right hand in the paint, those little runners. So a lot of skill to go along with that speed.
So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cleaves. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Simmons. Over by Conley. Simmons passes to Adams. The dish to Simmons. Fades away. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Number 22. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now Hayward. 8 points for him. Aldridge with a screen on Conley. Thompson dishes to Simmons. The feed to Aldridge. Shoots from the high post and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Aldridge has got 6 points.
If they're going to take tough outside shots, I mean, they're better off just firing from the three-point line.
Yeah, I agree with it. I mean, if you're going to be back there near the three-point line, you might as well take the 3. Just step back, and knock it down.
Hornets trail by 7. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
But that basket is now 6 points off of their giveaways this quarter.
Yeah, they got to tighten things up out there, Clark. I mean, they are not playing well at all. It's time to take care of the ball and get some good shots.
Now here's Conley. He's got 10. Here's Cleaves. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 8 points for him.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
And Adams kicks to Simmons. Thompson is screen on Conley. Aldridge, the pass to Hayward. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Denver calls timeout.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
.109 left here in the second. Now here's Conley. Launches a 3. That's good. Conley's got 13 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter, his 3rd overall.
Hayward with the ball. He's got 10. Thompson defended by Ross. Thompson with the bucket.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Here is Ross, and he banks in the layup. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Get outside.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. He dishes it to Hayward. Thompson. The putback slams it back in.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark, if they're going to cut into this lead. They've got to convert those boards into points.
Collins kicks to Conley. Here's Cleaves. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so we wrap up the first half. The Nuggets on top, up 8. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's a good one going on out in Charlotte. Glad to have you with us for our halftime report. The Denver Nuggets have the lead against Charlotte. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. It's been a superstar display by Mike Conley. He's got 13 points. He's been dynamic on both ends of the court, finding teammates, playing tough D on the other end. And on the Hornets side of things, they're managing to hang around. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. Certainly an impressive start by Gordon Hayward. He's got 10 points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Some fantastic numbers for Ross. He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
And here's Hayward. The pass to Simmons. He feeds it to Hayward. Kicks to Simmons. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good. Simmons got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Hornets.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Conley dishes to Ross. Pass to Conley. There's the triple. Lamarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Here is Hayward. Feeds it to Simmons. Out to Thompson. He passes it to Adams. Fires from 18. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Cleaves. Aldridge is covering. Number 22, defended by Hayward. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hayward passes to Aldridge.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And he lobs it up.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Hayward kicks to Simmons. Over by Conley. Here's the floater. And that one's good. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Lamarcus Aldridge.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here is Hayward. He's got 10. Thompson right side. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Thompson's got 13.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here's Cleaves. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Nuggets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Here's Simmons. He's got 8. Dishes it to Hayward. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 4. Conley off the pick from Collins. Here's Ross. The Nuggets with another miss.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Passes it to Hayward. He kicks to Simmons. Left side Adams. He's guarded by Collins. The jump hook. That's good. Adams has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Cleaves, defended by Adams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Hornets trail by 4. Now Hayward. He's got 10. Pass to Thompson. The dish to Aldridge. Clock at 6. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Conley gets the bucket. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And with all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Here's Adams. Michael Conley making his last shot. Releases. The shot's good from Adams. Adams has got 16.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Now here's Conley. He's got 15. The feed to Ross. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 20 points now for Terrence Ross.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Adams. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets leading by 7. He dishes it to Ross. Here's Simmons. Over by Conley. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start making up for it now.
Well, it's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
Now here's Conley. Here's Cleaves. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adams. Conley's shot is off.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Simmons. He's got 10. And Adams backs in. 6 feet out. No good.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
Doubled by Hayward. The 3. That one goes. Count. He's got 8.
And that's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
And the Hornets call time here. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing here by 8. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside Jackson. Ross. Back to Jackson. Number 30. Shot clock at 6. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Hayward. Good. He has 6.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Simmons, guarded by Jackson. Simmons dishes to Hayward. Fires the 3. Claver with the bucket. Claver's got 8 points.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Don't let him shoot that.
Cleaves, defended by Zeller. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Hayward. Hornets trail by 4. He feeds it to Claver. The offensive rebound. Shot by Zeller, no good.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Jackson. Here's Claxton. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And that one misses. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Smith kicks to Richard for the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Jackson. Top of the key. The second effort. And the layup is good. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Richard, guarded by Jackson. Richard, and the dunk by Zeller.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Now here's Jackson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Let's go. Tries to keep it alive. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Smith drives in. Claver. And there's the pass to Zeller. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Michael Conley. He's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 6. Now here's Jackson. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 11 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate. And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Conley gets the bucket.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
.119 left in the third. Smith the pass to Claver. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Claver's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Hornets trail by 8. The drive by Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 7 points in the game.
So far,
going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Conley kicks to Jackson. And the three off target.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
Plenty of space. Count that one. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
The Nuggets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Hornets trail by 7.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
The drive by Green. There's the bucket. Good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Nuggets lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Nuggets leading by 5.
Get the perimeter.
Conley with it. Now defended by Simmons. Jones dishes to Ross. Back to Jones. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
They get it again. No good from Adams. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Number 22. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
Hornets trail by 11. Hayward with the ball. Simmons passes to Thompson. Buries it from three-point range.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Ross gets to Conley. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thompson. No good. Nice D from Ross.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Number 22. Rejected by Aldridge. Just over a minute and a half right here in the fourth. On its way from Hayward for 2. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. Denver with the ball. And here is Conley. Kicks it to Ross. The shot. And another miss by Denver. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Thompson. Feeds to Simmons. He passes to Zeller.
It's his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Adams, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Simmons kicks to Adams. Power down with both hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The free throw off from Adams. The Nuggets leading by 6. Ross dishes to Conley. The steal. And here they come. Hayward passes to Thompson. Off target with his 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And they call an illegal screen here.
The offense looking much more crisp here. They're taking better care of the basketball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. This is to Ross. Collins, a screen on Thompson. Jones kicks to Ross. Six to shoot. Back to Jones. Passes to Ross. They get it back. Cleaves. And it's blocked by Adams. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside Aldridge. Simmons dishes to Hayward. The screen from Thompson. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Ross. The shot's good from Adams.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Simmons. Back to Aldridge. He's guarded by Collins. The jump hook and off the front, and in it goes. That's 10 points for Lamarcus Aldridge.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Thompson, defended by Ross. Back to Thompson, beyond the arc. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Cleaves. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
And the Hornets call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Aldridge, the pass to Hayward. And here is Adams. He kicks it to Simmons. Pass to Hayward. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. That's good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside Conley. Cleaves, defended by Adams. Here's Cleaves, makes it off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Simmons. There's the pass to Adams. Backs him down. The 10-footer. And that one's good. Adams has got 6 in the quarter. The Nuggets leading by 3. Inside. Here's Cleaves. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Hayward off the pick from Aldridge. They get it back. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Adams has got 24 points. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Hayward kicks to Simmons. The dish now to Thompson. The good-looking shot from the wing. Now Conley. Cleaves, defended by Adams. Here's Cleaves, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Hornets trail by 4. Hayward dishes to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Outside Conley. Outside Jones. And there's the feed to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the jam by Ross.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Here's Simmons. He dishes it to Aldridge. He's guarded by Collins.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Conley kicks to Ross. Cleaves. Aldridge is covering. Conley off the pick from Collins. He feeds it to Jones. His three-pointer's off the mark. Back to Conley. Cleaves, defended by Simmons. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 6-point Nugget lead.
Man, is he good. He's only missed 1 shot in 6 tries here in the quarter.
Passes it to Adams. Aldridge dishes to Simmons. Back to Aldridge. Pulls it up. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ross passes to Conley. Cleaves, defended by Adams. Cleaves. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Aldridge against Collins. And Simmons gets to Adams. Outside Conley. Back to Jones. Conley. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That drops. He has 30.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 10. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. The Nuggets making a switch here. .141 left to play here in the fourth. Hayward off the pick from Aldridge. And it's blocked by Ross. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Kicks it to Conley. Here's Cleaves, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the Hornets with possession here. A 12-point game. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Simmons passes to Adams. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Ross kicks to Collins. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Adams outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors. Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Outside Conley. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.